Vietnam, just the mere mention of the country brings back vivid memories for many who served in our nation's military at the time. Memories some of those same soldiers wish to forget, except Gary Saunders from Brown County. And you would see these coming in
every
to
day,
land.
multiple times, and you'd hear them. You know, like I said, I could probably hear helicopters before you do.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, we.
Thump, thump, thump,
Yeah.
thump, thump.
Gary Saunders says that thumping meant wounded from the jungles of Vietnam. As an X-ray technician at the 27th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, he saw the effects of the war firsthand.
You're still exposed to the trauma and
yeah.
hell of war because
Yeah.
you have to X-ray these men as they're coming in straight off the battlefield.
As rockets were coming in around us.
He often dealt with young men barely holding on to life itself.
Any of those faces stick with you today?
One,
Who was that?
his name was Steve.
Why does he stick with you?
He was missing large parts of his body, so it was a bad trauma. He could have never lived, I don't think, if he would have even come home. You know, it would have been a horrible life.
Before going to war, ironically, the movie MASH had come out,
A United States Army field hospital somewhere near the front line.
depicting a similar surgical hospital scenario playing out in the Korean War. It was a movie he saw 3 times before he deployed.
And what was your takeaway from that movie?
What I liked was just everything, the way that they handled the medical situations.
But that was Hollywood, and the 27th Surgical Hospital was the real deal.
We had one time a fire base was overrun, fire base Marianne, and we got 35 severely injured men at one time.
Wow.
And that was horrible.
You remember probably every moment of that
Oh
night.
yeah. When I walked in, the emergency room was full, the hallways were full. X-ray had people in them.
Yeah.
And
Like every litter that you had was
Well,
being used practically. Yeah.
yeah.
As he reflected on the chaos, he admits there were quieter moments too, when the bombs and helicopters fell silent overnight, and when visiting the nearby orphanage, all of which he kept track of in a little pocket notebook.
I wrote notes in this.
Yeah.
Then when I had downtime at night, then I would write from here to the journal.
His journey as a soldier in war wrapped up in 109 pages in his book, Hold Your Breath.
Did you continue as an X-ray tech at all when you came home?
I did.
You did?
I did, yeah. For 48 years.
And he says the compassion he shared for the young GIs in war he carried with him in his post-service career.
I can tell you, caring for the patient was my #1 goal, and even as a manager, that was my #1 goal, what's best for the patient.
By the way, if you would like to read more about his journey in the war, you can find a link in this online story over on WCPO.com/homefront.